So who do you think these guys are?
Those who prove false, I guess. I think Avery or Thomas too were just trying to scare us.
Good thing we're jaded treasure hunters.
Good thing. That bridge looks about as safe as the others.
Well, it's held up this long.
Famous last words.
It's okay, it's holding. Come on.
These bridges are clearly not built to code.
Sure they are. The pirate code.
Not bad. Well, we're not going back that way.
At least we didn't get dropped in a pit or something.
This is elaborate.
You could say that. I'm just gonna take the hand out.
Whoa. Jesus. It's a pretty elaborate test.
Halo sih, sorry sih.
Yeah.
Mic-nya aku matiin tadi, sorry. Ya telat, gak apa-apa sih. Tadi aku main Roblox-nya nggak ini, nggak jelas mainnya. Pantesan ya nggak ada suaranya, sorry ya. Udah lah, ini nonton film aja lah. Tadi Roblox aku bingung mau main apa ya. Gimana ini? Suruh apa tadi? Ambil air.
Bucket filled.
Main mini crab. Main mini crabnya besok aja dah. Lagian kemarin juga sepi ya mainnya.
Put it back in that big wheel thingy.
Nice.
Alright, let's see what these
Waduh,
wheels
puzzle
do.
lagi nih, puzzle. Puzzle ya. Oke.
Okay, I think I see what's going on here.
Something with the
Oke,
three crosses.
Jesus Dismas.
I'm guessing we're looking at Jesus, our good thief Dismas, and the jerk thief Gestus.
I'm gonna figure the white cross is Dismas.
So the black one is Gestus. There we go. Hey Sam, was Dismas to the left of Jesus?
Well, are you looking at them from the front or the back?
The front.
Then,
Oke,
yeah,
yang
there's a
putih,
left.
yang
Okay, that's
coklat
what
di
I've got.
kanan. Yang coklat di kanan, oke. Ini ya. Ini di kanan. Oke. Yang putih di kiri. Oke. Terus ini di nice. Oh, ininya di bawah kali. Sik. Nah, gini kah? Oh, yes. Oke. Puzzle nih. Oh no. Ini tetap di sini dulu. Tetap di sini ya. Nice.
Think that's it? You could try pulling the switch.
I could.
Nathan.
You sure you got this? I was.
Check it out. Something up there moved when you put the bucket on top.
It's a channel running from the mechanism to the door.
Okay, so bucket on top is good. Keep it there.
Oh shit, man. Patah-patah sinyalnya. Kayaknya enggak deh sih. Jaringanku sih ini mah. Cir. Pasirnya bung. Bukan. Aha, that's it. Oh no. No. Nice. No. Oh. Nice.
That's gotta be it.
Let's find out.
Let's? So you're gonna pull the switch?
Oh, no. I'd hate to deprive you of that privilege. Nathan, look. I think you got it.
No shishkinates, no naked kebabs today.
So, if that was a test, what do you suppose it was testing exactly? Filling a bucket?
I had to know about St. Dismas. I bet Avery and all of his crew were intimately familiar with.
Not that hard of a test.
Whoa, watch your step.
I live and breathe. Would you look at this place?
Hey, 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 hey Hey, come here. I'll boost you up there.
Coming. Okay, I'm guessing we need to get up to that broken bridge.
Good guess. Let's look for a way up.
Follow me! They're sure not making this easy, are they?
I imagine it was easier when all the bridges and walkways weren't broken.
I guess we're a couple hundred years late. Let's see what's in here. There's a low ceiling here. Watch it.
Watch my... Ah?
Can't. Any minute slow down for you? This way. I'm in through here. I see some light through here. Ah, catacombs.
That makes sense. We're under a cathedral. Hold on. What? Listen.
Anything noteworthy by the dormitories?
Not unless you count some cleverly worded headstones.
Have you finished digging by the chapter house?
We have, ma'am. The northwest sites are wide open as well.
And what about the southern perimeter?
Not yet. It'll take us a day to move the crane over there.
Nadine.
Make it happen. In the meantime, see what you can dig up without it.
I'll send a couple of men over right away.
Good. Rafe, any luck with those manuscripts?
We have a minute.
Keep me updated.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you hear? They found a whole annexed area under the cathedral.
I did. Have you seen it?
No? Why?
Because there wasn't much left after they'd finished finding them.
My men have been a bit liberal with the
They're like
dynamite.
100 well-armed bulls in a china shop.
But they've made more progress in 2 days than we've made in months.
Progress. I can't analyze rubble.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'll let them know they need to give you a heads up before they do anything drastic.
Or you can tell them to sit tight until I analyze the few clues that haven't been blown up.
No, we can't sit around waiting any longer.
All due respect, I think I have a bit more experience with this sort of thing than you do.
We tried things your way.
Bullshit. You've been wanting to level this place ever since we got here.
No! I wanted to steal that cross long before it ever even made it to that auction. The same auction where I couldn't have my men around to deal with any surprises.
The auction was the cleanest way to get the cross.
But instead of going with my gut, I listened to you. And now we have competition.
Oh, well, I didn't think he'd show up.
Or maybe you wanted to draw him out.
Why the hell would I do that?
Because you think you need him. Or maybe you do. Point is, I'm done trying to do things the clean way. If the treasure is here, we'll find it. And if not, well... maybe it's time to move on, huh? Hey. It's not personal.
Of course.
I'll let you know if anything turns up.
Let's get moving before they blow that treasure to bits.
I'll still make it out.
Wait. You think she was right, though? Well, what? Rafe wanted to draw you out. As long as he doesn't get the upper hand, who cares? Doesn't matter.
What annexed area you suppose they were talking about?
There's gotta be some side chamber because we're the only ones here. Don't mind me.
A little too high to jump up there unless you got a trampoline.
Left it in my backyard.
Oh, darn. Wait, do you have a trampoline?
I wish.
Oh shit, wait.
Hang on. One crate coming up.
Thank you, good sir.
Well, we're definitely getting closer to the cathedral. Gotta say, this is far more sophisticated than I was expecting.
Me too. Must have taken years to build.
Spared no expense to hide 400 million bucks. Here goes nothing.
Good thing you're not heavier than the crate.
Okay. Made it.
What's the plan? I'm working on it. We can hook our ropes onto this. That'll work.
Yah.
Here goes nothing. Good thing you're not heavier than the crate. Okay. We can hook our ropes onto this. That'll work. Needs bridges. Oh no, I wouldn't mind bridges per se. Well, can't go through there. So how do we get through? Over here. This place wasn't completely falling apart. Probably be trapped again. Look around. Holy crap. This must have been another test, but all just crumbled into the ocean. Well, I guess the test now is... How the hell do we get to the other side? What's this? That really safe-looking wooden seesaw thing might do the trick. Worth a shot. Well, here goes nothing. I'll weigh it down. Go. Made it. All right. Now, what about me? Right, just let me look around. Cool. Cool, I'll just hang out here. Check out all that machinery. It really makes you appreciate everything that goes into making one of these death traps. Don't be glib. Who's being glib? This is a marvel of human engineering. Yeah, give me a sec. Okay, I found something to weigh down the seesaw. Excellent. You sure that'll work? Heavier than I am. I don't know about that. Yeah. There we go. Hey, nice air time. Oh, crap. I got you. There, thanks. There's another test down. At this point, I'd rather take another death trap. At this point, I hope we're at the end of this thing. Come on. Okay, getting a bit dramatic with the statues here. Serious. Why decorate a treasure burial site? Or build elaborate tests? Ugh. I'll never get used to this. It's another cross. At least this one has some jewels on it, right? Whoa, whoa, don't touch it. Why? Look at it. The only valuable thing we've seen in this cave. Right. This is another test. Greed. Lack thereof. Okay, so... It's gotta be the coins. Are you sure about this? I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure we'll have to do. Just one now. Agreed. I got it. Please don't be a trap. You recognize the shape? It's Madagascar. Look. Star right here. It's Kings Bay. Yes, it is. Son of a bitch. He's screwing with us. What are you talking about? Avery. He's screwing with us. This was supposed to be it, so where's the goddamn treasure, huh? I mean, Kings Bay, great. Well, what's next? North Pole? Outer space? Nathan. For those who prove worthy, paradise awaits. He was recruiting. Who was recruiting? Avery was recruiting. Recruiting for what? Crap.
You gentlemen are very, very noisy. Guns on the floor. Slowly. Must have known you from last time.
Throwing me out a window didn't do it for you?
Rafe. Rafe, come in.
I'm at the graveyard. Nadine, hey, we're here.
Yeah, I'm looking at them right now.
What? Where are you?
Come back to the cathedral. Follow the holes.
I'm on my way. And for God's sakes, don't shoot him yet.
Not want to hurry then. Kings Bay.
Yeah, but, where in Kings Bay? You'll need that cross over there to figure it out, but there's only 2 people that can tell you how to use it.
Let me guess. You two.
I'll leave it to Rafe. You're gonna be waiting a long time.
Sorry, boys. I'm not here to negotiate. Bring me the crucifix.
It's not a crucifix.
What?
Technically, a crucifix refers to a cross that... You know what? Never mind.
Don't touch it!
What's the plan? We're working on it. We gotta go up to get out. Here we go. No. That works. Hey, Sam! Nice try.
Waduh.
Man, we really kicked the hornet's nest, didn't we? We kicked it, punched it, and set it on fire.
God damn it, Nate, I can hear the fireworks from here. What the hell's going on?
Long story. Short version is get us the hell out of here.
Yeah, figured. Hold tight. Be there as soon as I can.
What's the turret? Gotta take that thing out! That worked well. Oh boy! Oh shit, Sam, sniper! Find cover! Damn it!
Aduh.
Set her down. One way or another, we'll get to you.
Saying the weather is lovely this time of year? I can't see shit!
Just keep heading down until we hit the water. was a close one, huh?
They shot up my goddamn plane, Nate.
We're fine, thanks. How soon can you get us to Madagascar?
No treasure, then.
Not yet. I don't know what you're talking about. Look, we're rich.
Jesus. Suppose it's a start. You think the rest is in Madagascar?
Well, there was a chamber back there with a giant map of Madagascar on the floor, so... yeah, it's probably there.
This is beginning to smell a whole lot like Wild Goose, kid.
Look, the treasure was never in Scotland, okay?
Then what was the point of all that, huh? Of the St. Dismas
Look,
cross?
it's like I said. I think Avery was recruiting people. The cross was an invitation. The caves were just some sort of initiation.
Oh, so we all passed, huh?
Congrats, Victor. We get eye patches and parrots now.
I don't get it. Why the hell would they go to all that bother just to weed people out?
To protect himself. Look, Avery was the most wanted man in the world at that time. He had to enlist people that he could trust in order to keep their treasure secret.
What do you mean, their treasure?
Just think about this. Thomas, too, was a successful pirate in his own right. What would he possibly stand to gain from joining Avery? I think Avery sent out crosses only to the other wealthy pirates like himself. What if they pooled and hid all their treasure together?
That would make the Gunsway all look like a chump change.
Exactly.
Oh, holy shit. Okay, so where exactly in Madagascar are we going?
Kings Bay. It was an old pirate haven back in Avery's time.
I know it well. It's a big place. Anything more specific?
Well, that map chamber completely caved in, so, you know. What are you laughing about?
The people who survived the caves, the recruits. What's the one thing they would have left with?
There's a volcano on this.
There's a volcano near Kings Bay. Which means we need to get a move on.
Hey. Hey, Nate. Oh, hi. I've been trying to get a hold of you. You okay?
Of course, what do you mean?
Well, you know the news. There's been all that flooding. Maybe going to Malaysia during the monsoon season wasn't such a good idea.
Yeah, right. Right, yeah, it grounded us for sure. You know, had some equipment failure, but, you know, no one's hurt or anything.
Well, as long as you guys are safe. So, are you going to start work tomorrow?
Postponed, actually. Looks like we're gonna need maybe another 10 days or so.
Oh, 10 days? Hey, well, why don't I just, go ahead and buy a ticket then?
You know, you don't have to do that. That's fine. I mean, you know, these guys always overestimate things, so I'm sure it'll be less time than that.
Okay, well, you know, don't rush. Make sure that you're safe.
Oh, I will. Always do. Listen, I'm sorry, I gotta go. Jameson's calling me over.
Okay.
Love you.
Love you too.
What are the satellites saying, Victor?
Right now, not a goddamn thing. I lost the signal.
Hey, you know what never loses signal? Paper. All right, this route right here should take us straight to the volcano. Might get a little bumpy, though.
Let's get the show on the road.
So, what are we looking for out here?
Well, the map shows all these structures around the volcano. Some abandoned outposts, a handful of watchtowers.
Watchtowers?
Avery was the most wanted man in the world, so if he was hiding something out here, it makes sense he'd need lookouts.
One of those towers is right on the volcano.
With Avery's treasure.
Fingers crossed.
I see some ruins up ahead.
Hey, so with our luck, what are the odds this volcano is going to erupt on us?
0. It's extinct. Trust me, that's the first thing I looked up when we said we were heading for a volcano. That and where to rent the cheapest 4x4.
Wait, Sully, you're telling me that you actually did some research?
Can't let you be the know-it-all every time, kid.
That bridge there is what you would call rickety. This looks promising. Come on, baby. Let's go, 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 go! Made it.
Okay, kid. Just don't drop us.
Hey, just keep it slow. Keep it in the center. Yeah, there's a lot of backseat driving going on. Ah! We're good. Everything's good.
Jesus Christ. Onward and upward.
Slip and slide. Getting nowhere fast. Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of this. There we go.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, my spine.
Look, tire tracks. Someone came up this way. Hey, look up there on the hill. Got a tower or something.
Now we're talking.
Hey, Victor, what were you arguing with the rental guy about?
Oh, your brother insisted on getting a 4x4 with a winch.
So you sprung for the winch, but you couldn't spring for the suspension. I got it. Hey, it's important. Going off-road, it might rain, might be muddy.
How did we go through this whole goddamn thing and never use it?
See?
Oh, shit. Hey, take this slow, kid.
Yeah. Nathan, you're thinking Avery, too, and some other big shot pirates pooled their treasure and came out here because... why exactly?
Who knows? Maybe for protection? British authorities were closing in on them.
Sure. Maybe, he helped them disappear. I mean, the guy clearly had a knack for hiding things. Go.
And no.
That was a valiant effort.
Let's go check out that tower.
I'll come with. It's in pretty good shape for something several hundred years old.
Yeah. Definitely ruins from Avery's era. Sam, look.
That's Christopher Condon's sigil is captain of the Fiery Dragon, operated out of Madagascar around Avery's time. So maybe Avery recruits pirate captains to, what, be his lookouts? That don't make any sense.
No, doesn't.
Well, maybe each captain was responsible for a tower, along with providing the menfolk.
Huh. Bark stripped away. Something was wrapped around this tree. Hey, did you know our car came with a winch?
Oh, really? I didn't know. What you gonna do with it?
Not sure yet. There, that ought to do it. All right, ready?
Give it a shot.
Here we go. Steady. Steady. See, Sully? Winch. Totally worth it.
We cleared a hill. It hasn't exactly paid for itself.
Well, not yet. Small victories.
Yeah, well, I'll celebrate the big ones.
Feast your eyes, gentlemen.
Wow. Spectacular.
Just imagine, you come here, a well-to-do pirate far away from your oppressive government.
Oh, poor oppressed pirates. All they wanted to do was to murder and pillage in peace.
No, they wanted to live as free men.
Well, if you're gonna pick a place to run away from society, you could do a lot worse than here.
It's taken forever to get to this volcano.
Patience, Victor, patience. Do you know how those pirates got here? They had to start in England, sail to Brazil, then cut back across the Atlantic to South Africa.
Sam.
And they figured all that out with paper, charts, and by looking at the stars.
Hey, you're describing sailing to a former squid.
The point is, we got it pretty easy.
Yeah. Well, still taking a long time.
I got mud in my mouth.
Wonder who made these cairns. Must be a trail marker. Let's keep an eye out for them. No, sorry. Experiencing a little turbulence. much for that rock pile.
Technically, it's called a cairn.
Yeah, I don't like to say that word. It just sounds weird. Cairn. Cairn. Nope, I don't like it.
Hey, Nathan, check out that cave there. I'm gonna hop out for a look.
See ya.
All set. How would you look at it?
Oh shit! Stop! Stop!
I see him.
What we got?
Military types poking around.
Nadine's guys?
Yep. Son of a bitch. Looks like they found an old colony outpost.
But the wrong one, right?
That's the good news.
And that means it's bad news.
The only route to the volcano is straight through them.
Oh, shit. We do have to drop on them.
What's the play here, Nathan?
Just follow my lead.
To get it over with and move on.
All right. What the?
Okay. I think that's it.
Damn it, Rafe and Nadine must have dozens of guys. They could just stumble onto the treasure through blind luck. Nadine hasn't given up on excavation by explosions. Can't be happy about that.
Look, another sigil.
Huh. Adam Baldridge. He ran Kings Bay for a while. He was a trader, slaver, general scoundrel.
Look at you.
Yeah. Prison. A lot of books.
Jesus, these pirates really need to work on their infrastructure.
Now how do we get out of here?
Again with the winch, Sully. Pretty handy, right?
I wasn't against getting the winch. I was against getting ripped off. No, turn into it.
Sully, just how well do you know Nadine?
Why?
I was thinking maybe you can contact her, convince her to call off her goons.
Yeah, right.
What if we promise her a bigger cut than Rafe?
No, that's not how she operates. She's more of a money-up-front kind of mercenary. So Rafe's got the advantage there.
One sec.
You see something?
Oh, that was fun. Sully, just how well do you know Nadine?
Why?
I was thinking maybe you can contact her, convince her to call off her goons.
Yeah, right.
What if we promise her a bigger cut than Rafe?
No, that's not how she operates. She's more of a money-up-front kind of mercenary. So Rafe's got the advantage there.
Look, shoreline.
Yeah, they're definitely going all in, aren't they?
And getting awful close to that volcano.
He's thinking the same damn thing. What if they found the treasure already?
Well, look, they're searching every inch of this place. If they'd found it already, they wouldn't be searching.
Yeah, you're right.
Shit, hit another cairn.
Rock pile.
Sorry, Sam, right. Rock pile.
Thank you.
Hey, Sam, you don't mind me asking, how'd you pass the time in prison?
You know, reading, mostly. There was this one guard saw me as a charity case.
Hey, you think that old building's worth checking out?
Maybe use the car.
Just a suggestion.
Sam, what were you talking about?
Oh, right. There was this one guard saw me as a charity case, I guess. He'd check out books from the library for me.
So what'd you read?
History, especially anything related to Avery and other pirates. Just in case, you know.
Sure.
But, you know, besides books, push-ups, smoking, trying to stay out of fights between rival gangs, it's a whole lot of thinking. That's pretty much it.
Sam, if you had a guard doing you favors, why didn't you use him to get word to us?
Oh, I tried. I asked him to mail a letter to your P.O. box.
I never got it.
That would be because the warden saw it. I got busted up pretty bad and never saw that guard again.
Jesus.
I got my own back when the warden decided to room me with Alcazar. That didn't turn out how he expected.
You know, come to think of it, I actually dealt with Alcazar a few decades ago, even before I met you two.
Oh, shit. How are you still alive?
Well, he wasn't quite the man he is today. Still working his way up the criminal ladder then. I sold his boss a few woodcut prints I'd smuggled out of Japan. He was into shoguns and such. Alcazar was the go-between.
What was he like?
Soft-spoken, but intense. Like you could explode at the slightest provocation.
Well, he hasn't changed much then, has he?
I got my money and got the hell out of there.
Whoa!
Looks like Shoreline found something. Go slow.
You got it.
So, pirate walks into a bar.
Oh, great. Here we go.
And he's got the steering wheel sticking out of his crotch.
All right.
So the bartender goes, "Hey, man, what's with the wheel?" And the pirate says back, "Arr, it's driving me nuts." I love that one.
Don't make me leave you out here.
More shoreline codes.
I mentioned that. Nothing here.
Wait, what's that? Yeah, all right then.
Every site needs to be documented before we use explosives. It's like he doesn't trust us. Get out of the way and let me take the goddamn picture.
Hang on.
Over there. Movement, I think. Think we're clear.
Let's see what's in there.
This thing come with airbags? Or parachutes?
Check it out, boys. What is it? Shit, you can probably see all of Kings Bay from up here.
Yeah. Hey, look. There's the city.
And there's the river valley. Look at this.
Quite the view.
Just keep waiting to wake up and find myself in solitary or something. It's all some kind of dream.
Sam.
No guilt trip. I'm just... Let's go find this thing.
You bet. So, how are you doing?
Yeah, still in one piece.
I appreciate you coming along for the ride. And especially for negotiating with that rental guy.
No problem. Hell, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't enjoying myself.
Hey guys, there's another tower just over the hill.
See any shoreline marks?
Can't tell. Well, it would appear we got here first.
Let's check the place out and keep moving.
What do you make of the drawbridge, Nathan?
A little out of place. You don't put up a drawbridge unless you're trying to protect something.
Such as pirate treasure?
Maybe.
Nathan, check this out.
Huh. Shoreline must have been here before. Finders keepers. Another sigil.
So, do you recognize this one?
I do, actually. Anne Bonny.
Hmm?
Operated out of the Caribbean. Thought she died in jail.
At least that's what the stories tell us.
Right.
Avery
Let's see if I can
must
find
have
something to
invited her
stand on.
too.
Hey, be careful, kid.
Hey guys, there's a massive tower just past the drawbridge. Biggest one yet. Bingo. Damn!
Hey, kid. You all right?
I'm fine.
You all right?
Yeah.
You got this?
Mm-hmm.
I see you in a few.
I'll bring the car closer.
two just relax. I got this.
I mean, there's only one crane, you know?
Keep up the good work, kid. Shoreline coming.
Halo Cili.
More shoreline show up.
Hi. Now, let's get that bridge down. Let's try that again. There we go.
tower on a volcano. Looks like the end's in sight, huh?
Not to nitpick, but Avery spent all that money on towers. Would it have killed him to put a guardrail up here?
Let's see here.
Hey, you see something?
All right, good to go. Gonna take a look around.
So just how much do you owe Alcazar?
Half.
Half of what?
Well, he only knows about the Gunsway heist.
Which is worth 400 million.
Right, but if Nathan's theory is correct, then there's a lot more treasure.
You should have told him it was 200,000. You never told partners how much a job is really worth.
I wasn't exactly expecting to be partners with him. Guys, we're gonna find it, pay off that lunatic, and still have plenty to spare. Trust me. All set. Here we go.
Tentang apa? Kayak Indiana Jones. Kita cari treasure, cari kebenaran. Petualangan sih. Gimana, Bung? Ya Allah, kok di bulat sih? Anjir. Salah. Apa di bulat? Gak mau ke atas.
You okay?
Been better.
Get us out of this, kid.
All right, hang on.
Easy, kid. Easy.
Oh, that was fun, right?
Yeah, well, I'm definitely sharing this one with my shrink.
Wait, you have a shrink?
No, but I will after this.
Come on, you guys are overreacting. Get the whole thing under control. Hold on to something. That was a nice change of pace.
Yeah, I'm almost disappointed. Almost.
Now, let's find our way in.
Let's go claim our treasure, boys.
Can't get in that way. Sam, give me a hand with this.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got here. something back here. Sam?
Yeah. Let's do this. Damn. It's braked over.
All right, let's look around.
Treasure-nya lainnya apa? Treasure-nya isinya apaan? Isinya ya apa ya? Belum tahu masalahnya. Karena ada peta tertulis kayak jerangkong gitu. Terus ini nggak tahu mau ambil apa lagi nih.
Heads up. God, Jesus. I said heads up.
Isinya sih barang-barang antik ya, tapi kalau yang jelasnya nanti nggak tahu karena aku belum namatin ya. Ini juga kita disuruh nyari-nyari kayak gini juga sih. Ini opsional sih, opsional. Ini opsional nih. Kalau didapetin semua mungkin dapat apa gitu ya. Infinity ammo atau apa ya. Atau darahnya nggak bisa bisa atau tenaga, larinya cepat dan sebagainya. Oke, banyak puzzle-nya ini game. Kombatnya juga bagus ya. Grafiknya bagus juga.
He's got a lot riding on this.
Termasuk game AAA ya? Iya, ini bikinan Sony. Ini bikinan Sony nih. Ini AAA ini. Sony Interaktif. Kalau kamu nonton yang pertama itu dikasih Easter egg pembuat developer game ini tuh yang pertama bikin itu ada ya, Crash Bandicoot. Kita bisa mainin gamenya pas lagi santai ngobrol sama istrinya main Crash Bandicoot tuh. Ini game AAA, ini kayak gamenya si The Last of Us, The Last of Us 1, Last of Us 2, Crash Bandicoot, terus apa lagi ya, banyak ya. Naughty Dog ini developernya. Pokoknya game-game developer yang bagus ya, Naughty Dog, terus yang God of War apa sih namanya ya? Sonata apa? Santa Monica, Santa Monica. Terus Rockstar. Developer apa lagi ya? Ini termasuknya AAA. Banyak banget. Ini aja aku baru pertama kali mainin game ini. Karena aku mainin game Naughty Dog itu cuma The Last of Us pertama. Last of Us kedua aku belum pernah mainin. Terus Uncharted, entah itu Uncharted 1, 2, 3, 4 ya. Ini aku baru pertama kali mainin game ini. Ya emang gamenya bagus. Kalau Uncharted itu terkenalnya di PSP, game PSP. Jadi PSP judulnya Uncharted. Uncharted apa ya? Itu paling sering dimainin di PSP ya. Ketimbang GTA atau apa. Kalau di PS mah PS3 itu GTA 5 ya. Waduh, Iwan lagi dek. Ini kayak Indiana Jones sih sebenarnya. Anjir. Wah, shit, man. Nggak lihat musuhnya yang mana. Anjir, pakai pelontar. Grenade. Wah, shit, man. Aduh, mati. Dikeroyok, nir. Harus hack ya, iya. Maksudnya sama gitu loh. Kalau jalan cerita petualangannya itu sama kayak Indiana Jones. Cuma kan ini judulnya Uncharted ya, belum terpatahkan, belum terpecahkan, belum terjangkau apa ya. Intinya itu ya kalau artinya ya. Jadi misteri-misteri ya, cari harta karun, menjelajah. Tapi keren sih ini gamenya. Baru pertama kali mainin game Naughty Dog yang ini ya, selain Last of Us. Bagus, keren. Buset, pakai shotgun. Sini one shotgun. Bangun organisasi gelap ya, ibaratkan apa ya, saingannya gitulah, mata-matanya ya. Kita nyari apa dibungkusin ya, main enaknya aja sih. Anjir, pelontar cuy. Tapi udah habis. Aku pakai pistol replika aja ya, yang banyak pelurunya. Shotgun, pelontarnya cuma satu kok. Ya iya, rebutan harta karun. Intinya sama kayak Indiana Jones ya. Indiana Jones kan juga gitu kan. Udah dapetin treasure-nya ya, ada aja yang di ini. Tomb Raider ya, sejenisnya seperti itu. Tomb Raider juga sama, Tomb Raider. Ya, game-game seperti itu. Ada bapak guys. Ini yang bikin bagusnya itu kita dicari sendiri loh, gak ada objektifnya nih. Contoh lah inilah, gak tahu ini ya harus mau apa, ada tandanya juga enggak. Ini kita harus nyari sendiri jalannya. Pas pertama kali mainin juga pusing, suruh ngapain, gak ada objektifnya. Objektifnya itu ada di percakapan.
That's great, Nathan, because neither do we. Yes, we do.
Look, it's a little worn down. Right there, that's a match.
Kalau yang nggak pernah mainin game adventure, pasti nggak bakalan bisa lama ya, walaupun bisa namatin, tapi lama banget pasti. Nyari jalannya, belum harus kemana, harus kesini ke situ, itu lama banget. Karena aku sering mainin adventure, jadi ya logikanya aja itu. View-nya madep kemana, view-nya kameranya madep, misalkan yang disorot tempat itu ya, oh berarti di situ ke situlah. Atau yang buat manjat-manjat, kiranya nggak nggak ada objektifnya, nggak ada warnanya. Oh, tapi ada yang menonjol. Udah loncat. Ternyata beneran.
See you soon.
Berapa kali aku mati main game ini? Kan kita harus mikir dulu sebelum bertindak ya, ibaratkan sebelum kita loncat aja itu harus nyari jalannya dulu.
Alright, there's our tower.
You really think all that treasure's gonna be just sitting in the middle of a goddamn market?
Oh yeah, that'd be crazy. But we've seen crazy before.
Oke, kita pindah lagi. Nah, ini nih. Coba, ini suruh ngapain coba? Apakah aku harus diam terus? Enggak kan? Enggak ada objektifnya nih, suruh ngapain coba? Ya udah jalan-jalan aja. Explore.
Excuse me.
Minggir, Bung, minggir. Ada dulu pernah booming ada Easter egg pas lagi promosi gamenya itu, karakternya diem ya. Namanya itu di Uncharted berapa ya? Apa di Uncharted 4 atau Uncharted berapa? Aku lupa ya. Jadi yang apa, developernya atau yang playernya ini buat mainin gamenya itu dia AFK. Dia diem terus malah jadi achievement tuh. Aku lupa di Uncharted berapa ya. Pokoknya di Ramayana sih kayak gini. Nggak tahu di Uncharted 3 atau berapa ya. Itu dapat achievement guys. Kalau kita diem ya, diem berapa menit ya? 5 menit atau berapa gitu.
Sully, come on, it's a lemur. Come say hi.
That's all right.
Iya, dapat pencapaian. Tadinya itu nggak ada, tapi dari pihak developernya itu dikasihlah achievement. Kalau yang nonton demonya, nonton apa namanya ya, bahasanya apa ya, kalau trial ya, trial percobaan ya, ibaratkan kita di pasar nih, nah promosi ini, nah, kita mainin gamenya, yang orang lain pada nonton ya, trial lah ya, percobaan lah ya. Di sini kali ya, aku coba deh, aku mau searching deh. Aku lupa ya di Uncharted berapa gitu. Siapa tahu nanti dapat achievement. Ntar ya guys ya, kalau ada yang tahu kasih tahu ya. Yang hanya diam saja. Oh, achievement Uncharted yang hanya diam saja dalam hal ini adalah Uncharted 4. Oke, kita coba ya. Kita diem 30 detik. Achievement ini merupakan salah satu achievement yang unik di Uncharted 4 karena tidak melibatkan tindakan atau interaksi aktif. Menuju area yang tepat, pemain harus berada di lokasi yang ditentukan, yaitu tempat city chest. Pemain harus berdiri diam selama 30 detik tanpa melakukan gerakan apapun, termasuk menekan tombol atau bergerak stick analog. Mendapatkan achievement setelah 30 detik berlalu, achievement Silence of the Lamb. Perasaan udah lebih dari 30 detik. Udah 30 detik belum ya? Belum ada guys, belum ada tanda-tandanya. Please dong, mana? Ya di Uncharted 4 guys. 30 detik sebelum city chest, atau tadi yang di awal ya. Coba kita ulang dulu ya. Kita ulang. Iya, cuma diem doang dapat achievement guys. Oke, di sini kali ya, atau aduh sebelumnya kali ya. Tuh 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 28 29 30. Udah 30 loh. Kalau yang monitoring di YouTube achievementnya nggak kelihatan, tapi nanti ada sensornya di kiri atas, itu kena sensor ya. Nggak ada ini guys. ...30 detik, tapi di wikinya 30 detik atau semenit kah? Tepat sebelum city chest. Ini udah city chest nih. Jangan-jangan yang di sana tadi. Jangan-jangan yang di sana ya. Karena aku bentar lagi 5 menit udahan, jadi kita coba achievement ini. Jangan-jangan di sini ya. Di sini kali ya. Oke, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30 31 32 33 34 35 36. Kayaknya semenit ya. Nggak jadi guys. Itu bisa guys.